Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Young and the Restless. Everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. On the anniversary of her Young and Restless debut, Camryn Grimes shares her shock. I don't think anyone could have predicted this. On March 19, 1997, viewers of the CBS soap had their hearts stolen en masse by a 6-year-old newcomer, whose future was as bright as her eyes. Nikki battles with Victor over her desire to confront Jordan, and Ashley develops a new alter. This is going to be difficult, we know, but try, won't you? Try to wrap your head around the fact that it has been more than a quarter of a century since The Young and the Restless welcomed to its cast a freckle-faced newcomer by the name of Camryn Grimes. I don't think anyone could have predicted when I was a kid that I'd still be here, years later, playing a completely different character, she tells Soaps.com. Maybe soap fans could have, but I know I didn't. It wasn't just Grimes' innate adorableness that drew fans to the Moppet who'd been cast as Sharon Newman's long-lost daughter, Cassie, either. The 6-year-old was freaking good. Just over 3 years later, the rising star, 10 by then, became the youngest ever winner of the Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Younger Actress. I've had other jobs, but obviously, none of them were as impactful as this, she says. Pretty much every lesson I ever learned in life came from being on Young and Restless. The audience assumed that they'd watch her grow up on screen the same way they had, say, Melody Thomas Scott as Nikki or Heather Tom as Victoria. The audience was dead wrong. In 2005, Grimes was killed off as Cassie. We were as gutted as Sharon and the little girl's stepfather, Nick. Heck, as gutted as Grimes. It was a sad, sad day. I'm like, I just want to go home. But that wasn't the end of the actress' stay in Genoa City. How could it be, right? In the years that followed, Grimes appeared now and again as Cassie's spirit. Then, in 2014, she was reintroduced to the canvas as Cassie lookalike Mariah Copeland, who turned out to be the twin of the deceased. Now, of course, both Grimes and her new character are as integral to The Young and the Restless as plot twists and sharp turns. On the occasion of her momentous anniversary, revisit Grimes' wild ride via the below photo gallery that hits the highs and lows of her runs as both Cassie and Mariah. Young and Restless twist. Claire's path forward brings a new job, and big relationship drama involving, spoiler, Young and Restless previews tease Claire confronting Jordan, along with Nikki and Victoria, and once that nightmare is behind her, we're expecting her to get an intriguing job offer and enthusiastically accept. Unfortunately, it's a choice she may fully come to regret. Young and Restless Chance is about to get his heart stomped on again. Here's how we know. Jordan aside, Claire's new life settling in at the Newman Ranch has been a bit of a fairy tale. Loving new parents, a wealthy new family, ponies, and even a gossip session with her new grandmother in which she got all the tea on her scandalous past. What's not to like? But Claire is an adult, and a well-educated one at that, so it will soon be time for her to hit the reset button on her career. And while it seems like a no-brainer for her to rejoin Newman Enterprises, it now seems apparent that she'll be taking things in a totally different direction. It was her visits to the children's ward in the hospital that lifted Claire's spirits in her darkest days and made her realize that not only is she good with kids, she'd love to work with them. Coincidentally, Kyle and Summer are nanny-less after their regular girl, Linda, left town for a family emergency. In soap maths, that equals Claire becoming Harrison's new nanny in 3-2. We fully expect Claire and Harrison to get on like wildfire, given how enamored the tot was with her after just one meeting, which means she'll suddenly be spending a lot of time at the Abbott mansion. She might even have to move in to do the job properly. This translates to spending loads of time in close proximity with Kyle, which can only lead to one thing on a daytime drama, a budding romance. The problem? As Kyle notices how good Claire is with Harrison and she grows ever closer with the boy, causing the Abbott hair to fall for her, her cousin Summer will have a front row seat. Summer, of course, is involved in a new romance of her own with a dashing Chancellor man, but we've already predicted Chance will get his heart stomped on again. Now it's becoming clearer as to how it will all go down. If you've been following Young and Restless daily, you'll know that Summer and her ex Kyle have started getting along again in recent weeks, having surpassed being merely civil, and now sharing conversation, laughter, and enjoying family outings with their son. Harrison, for his part, has been begging for mommy to move back in. Summer's been living the best of both worlds, but all that will come to a screeching halt when Harrison stops asking for her to come home because he's so besotted with new nanny, Claire, and when her cousin falls for her ex and vice versa. In a word, Summer will become jealous. Despite her best efforts to concentrate on Chance, we expect Summer's attention to increasingly be on Claire, Kyle, and Harrison playing happy families over at the Abbott mansion. And that's not good news for Chance or Claire, because if there's one thing we know, it's that Kyle are the loves of each other's lives. So while Claire's new job may bring her fulfillment and love, it's almost certainly going to deliver a gut punch of relationship drama with her newfound cousin before leading to inevitable heartbreak. Let us know what you think about Claire's path forward in the comments after looking back over Summer and Kyle's love story in the photo gallery below. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching.